Hello and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. I thought we'd pop back in here. Excuse me. Jesus, that was gross. Mostly because this does a lot of stuff for us, but also this is my vampire Khajiit, who also ends up in a Cyrodiil event a bit in the Anvil and Kvatch area, which is important to the new Oblivion game, since that's partially in there. One moment while I get things running. Excuse my cough, I don't know where the fuck that came from. Other than allergies have been trying to kill me all day long. Okay, online, are you running or what? Other than allergies have been trying to kill me all day long. Yep. So this is our Khajiit Vampire Assassin. He's part vampire, part assassin. All badass. And sneaky and runny while he's sneaky. Like my werewolf, I believe he's pretty much upgraded. Like vampires in this game, do not heal normally. We had to heal either by moves or by eating. We're in Bellenwood, we're in Green Shade. So we're in Green Shade outside the Bellenwood area. Our current missions... Our main mission is the Shade of Prince Damien is spreading corruption across Green Shade. I must help Engineer cleanse the corruption. Queen Irene herself has come to Hecticame. I should speak with her before I go any further. So just some backstory, since it's been a few months since we've been here. Excuse me, Jesus. What do we got here? Contract, my Assassin's Guild. Oh, this is Assassin's Guild Oridon. Holiday event, a visit to elsewhere. I came across some notes about visiting elsewhere, blah blah blah. Time has come to confront the Molag Bal and reclaim my soul. I'll do that later. That's just something we can do. Okay, anyway. Ice and shadows. Huh. Anyway. So in the past here, we've gone through a lot here. We've had to deal with a bunch of the Thalmor wannabes, the racist group, the Veiled Heritance. We've killed their leader, the Queen. Namian died trying to take over for himself, and has been turned into a lich of some sort with Magnus' staff. I think we got Magnus' staff back, but don't quote me on that. I want to say maybe. But apparently Prince Namian is still a problem in this place. Now, Green Shade I'm not too familiar with. I think we're still technically in Bellenwood area, which is Elven area, but don't quote me on that. There's sort of summer, so was it Ordon where we started? Not started, but had some stuff. This is Somerset over here. I think this is technically of the sister islands, which belong to the Redguard, but don't quote me on that. They're really close to Somerset. I don't know where I'm going right now. Talk to Queen Irene at Hecticame.
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
You have an Oblivion symbol on your shirt, lady. Be a little more sneaky about being a part of Daedric cult. Okay, we got Lord Garish.
Ah, you must be the one Irene is waiting for.
Oh, Dominion Soldier. Fuck, I thought that was what's his name. Where is what's his name?
The Queen is frustrated. I am frustrated. To sit idly by while Valenwood is threatened. But anyone who nears Hectorheim is corrupted.
Oh, let me guess. I can't be corrupted because I'm freaking soulless.
If you're the one Indaneer was referring to, speak with Queen Irene. But no sudden moves.
The frick, Battle Evil Sorrow? I'm pretty sure we've done shit before, but okay.
Oriel, grant me strength. I hope you're the one Indania spoke of.
Hold on, I am really confused here. So, I am pretty sure I have been working as part of the Queen's Eye this entire time. Why is she acting like she doesn't know me?
Oriel, grant me strength. I hope you're the one Indania spoke of.
Probably so. This one is here to help.
Thank the Eight. The army here is greater than we anticipated. Damn these gates.
Okay, the good news is I don't think I lost you guys. I lost connection to Elder Scrolls. Hey, look, it's Skyrim. That was weird. Back to Green Shade. Look at the elite, whatever the hell that is. The old elves, the ancient elves symbol. Be customized? Free how? Content pass. Excuse me. Okay, that's very cat. I like that for making shit. Is that a coconut? You gonna drink it or you just gonna hold it? Okay, I have no patience there.
I've got what you need.
I see what this is. Bring my butt.
If you're the one in Dania...
Damn these gates. Very. According to Indaner, Hectorheim guards the heart of Valenwood. He believes Naaman is corrupting it, and this corruption turns any soldiers we send forth feral.
These wouldn't will find it. Oh,
Indaner believes he can enter unharmed.
Interrupt her.
And you as well. I pray he's right.
What can you tell me about Hectorheim?
We have only limited understanding of the history. Some time after the passing of the Aeliads, a necromancer or group of necromancers tried to raise an army of the dead. Necromantic wards were put in place, but now Naaman is suppressing them.
How's he doing that?
Even as a lich, I don't believe Naaman is powerful enough to disrupt the ancient wards. Elendari believes it's the Staff of Magnus.
Okay, so he still has
We
the
must
staff.
retrieve the staff and secure it for the Aldmeri Dominion.
Can you tell this one more about the Staff of Magnus?
Some say it once belonged to Magnus, the god of magic himself. Some say it was a gift. Others say it was stolen. Others believe it's a test. It suppresses magic, and it seems Naaman is using it to subdue the wards.
So, just some history on Magnus, in case you didn't know. Magnus was some of the, I believe they're called the Elnafey. I think it was Elnafey. No, it was the Magnusi or something like that. So there were three types of gods when they created the world. The gods, the first thing the gods noticed that Lorcan was tricking them, or sort of deceiving them maybe. And by creating Nirn the way he wanted to, creating the world of mortals, the gods would lose their powers and possibly become more mortal than they were gods. So there are three gods. The gods A wanted nothing to do with it and created their own corrupt place named Oblivion, and those were the Daedra. The gods stayed behind, created Nirn, lost a lot of their power, and had to live on worlds throughout space inside Nirn, reality of Nirn. And those were the Aedra. And then the Magnifi are the gods who escaped, who were originally here to create, but then left once they realized they were losing their powers. Magnus was one of them. When they left, they, according to lore, tore holes through time and space and through oblivion, and that's the light you see coming in through the sun and stars. Supposed to be the way magic leaches into the world. Magnus was the god, or is the god of magic, and created the biggest hole, the sun, according to the legend. That said, I will note one thing an Oblivion character said that was really true. You never, almost ever, see the actual gods doing shit. Whether it's the gods or the Magnifi, who just left and should be the most powerful, whether it's the gods who live in the reality and Urn and should have like direct access. I think the only time you ever see one of them do anything is maybe Akatosh, and that's really questionable if it was him or if it was a magic trick created by the Emerald. The only time you see deities do anything, it's the Daedra, and it's usually bad things. There's a few good Daedra, but other than that, it's usually bad things. Anyway, you mentioned the heart of Valenwood.
I little understand it, but the Bosmer have described it to me as the center of Greenshade. As Naemon is allowed to corrupt it, the forest will die. The Bosmer here would lose their homes and be forced to flee.
Well, that don't sound good. Okay. Where is...
Ariel watch over you. The Queen, the Main, and Indaenir have all chosen to put their faith in you. I hope they are right.
Yeah. Shazah?
Shazah worries for the people here.
Sort of remember
Main
her.
Akuz-Ri brought us to learn and assist, but sadly there was nothing to be done.
Kali, sister, right?
Kali is but a student of the Main, but this one longs to be inside and undo this corruption.
That'll be up to these vampires.
This isn't the place for Kali and Shazah, so close to this corruption, when they should be learning of their future roles.
Okay. Who else is here?
This one wishes
Oh, the
there
maid.
was more that could be done. Indaenir is certain you're the key.
Soldier.
What is it? Hectorheim. Lovely, isn't it? Especially with its moat of undead and eerily corrupted trees. As much as I know you want to take a peek inside, as long as those wards are up, no one is going anywhere near it.
I am. Because I have no soul, according to the lore.
Indaenir's in there. I hope whatever luck guided you at the pass watches over you now.
Are you just a ranger? Okay. Just ranger. Razum!
Raz wishes he could help. Naemon would not last long.
Oh, and our little mage. Oh, that's not how that was. Orlin?
There's no end to the depravity of their veiled heritance.
I don't remember you too well. For some reason, I remember you being here.
When Raz told me about Hectorheim, I couldn't get here fast enough. Now I can't even get inside. To top it off, this vine dusk won't leave me alone. Boys.
The Vine Dust Rangers want a piece of them. Engineer is supposed to be inside. Engineer's right here.
I'm relieved you're here, my friend. As dark as my fears may have been, they pale in comparison to the reality. If the shade of Naemon corrupts the heart of Valenwood, then the realm he calls the Shadowwood will soon consume this one.
How do we stop him then?
It won't be easy. The enchantments that once kept evil out are now corrupted. It's something similar to the blight we saw in Verant Morass, but much stronger.
I remember
Every
the
soldier who's
flames.
entered has turned feral.
Like
Even
he changes
you and
the
I would
world,
not be
right?
immune.
Well, then how do we get in?
It's risky, but to defeat the darkness, we may have to embrace it first. The green is corrupted, and I think I can use my connection with it to thrust us into the realm of the Shadowwood. In that realm, I suspect we can get past the Blight.
I am a vampire. I don't have any problem with embracing darkness.
Let's hope this works.
You think it feeds this one?
All right, then. There, we're in Shadowwood again, as foul as it ever was. We should be able to bypass the Blight, though, and all the feral guardians that would block our way.
You think it's safe
Once we
to
get
go
in there, we need to head for the grotto. That's where the heart is.
You think it's safe to go in then?
There's only one way to find out, isn't there? If we go feral, that's that. If not, I still suspect we'll encounter some resistance. The Shadowwood hasn't lacked for corrupted spirits elsewhere, and I can't imagine it will here either.
Nice. Hold on, I gotta figure out why it's not showing this as my main thing. Oh, also, I didn't get my chicken. My goddamn chicken. Also, inventory. Subtle items. Crown anything? Is there any crowns? Treasure map. Counterfeit eat it. Okay, that, this needs to be, charge. I have 200 soul gems, the frick. I can't remember what else I was doing in here. Something important? It was the main reason I came in here? And oh yeah, my journal. That is not my journal.
Bones. He's turned so many. We have to stop this.
You could help, you know. Who's making the weirdest noises over there?
As formidable as you may be, I fear we couldn't get through here in the physical realm.
What are you talking about? They're just humans. You can kill them all. I mean, they're friends, sure. Well, that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, we'll just pop up past that lady. If you haven't seen it, the Spriggans in the remade Oblivion have booty along with the Fire Daedra. Wow, my brain's got that. I don't remember what the Fire Daedra are called. It's blue, da-da-dee-da-da-die. I don't know where I was supposed to go.
Couldn't be that lucky. The shade has blocked the way. Let's see. These pedestals look as if they're still active. Yes, I know what to do. This is the entrance to the Valenheart. It seems the Shade of Naaman has taken care to ensure his work is not disturbed. This is an ancient Ayleid barrier. We'll need to activate the pedestals to pass.
How does this one activate the pedestals?
We'll need to get the keystones. Welkin stones, I imagine. And the Shade has likely scattered them throughout the branches of Hectorheim. There is more, too. I will need to study these pedestals to decipher the way of unsealing the door.
This one will do the footwork while you do the brain work.
Good thinking. Whatever we can do to speed this up. In fact, as soon as you find each keystone, bring it here before searching for the others. That will help me puzzle this out more quickly.
This one will do what he can. In the order that he pleases. Be quiet, doggy. Is that a frost hatch or not? Oh no, it's not. It's just another one of those lurchers. Okay. Considering I was doing all the work on them outside, I can do them all now. There's an imp though. 2 imps over there. Let's lure him this way. I don't remember what that power does. Can I eat the Veiled Necromancer even though I'm in a different world? That's not it? Okay. Press the wrong button. Find them. get up.
I warn you, the Naemon you faced before was fettered by fear and mortality. I have no such limitations.
Find him.
Move now!
That was it? Damn, I live as a vampire short. There's no kitty near me. There's no kitty near me. I like how absolutely no one saw that giant display of power over there. But let's assassinate some people. Gold. Oh, they're just skeletons. Yummy, yummy. Good luck with that. So, in Oblivion, there's a part where people are like, the elves have gone back to worshiping Daedra. That can't be good. I wonder if it has something to do with the Build Inheritance. Excuse you. You're trying to summon something. Okay. Huh. This place is actually kind of pretty when it's not blue. Iliad ruins everywhere. Who's this? That Mama Cat? Hello, Mama Cat. You're welcome up, just don't sit on my broken ass phone, please. There's one for you. Am I supposed to talk to him each time? Okay.
The Welkin stones are the only way to break the barrier and enter the heart.
The shade pulled me out of Shadowwood.
I'll get you back in.
Kinda don't really care. Okay. I guess I have to be in. Bullshit. I call bullshit. I don't want to be in the blue. I'd rather just eat the people. Let me fight the inheritance. I'd rather fight the inheritance than a bunch of gothic Daedra trees. You heard me, Mama Cat. Mommy cat. I said not on top of my broken ass phone. Hello? You literally just go to the one place I have my phone? That's not stew, that's my laundry. Gross.
Hey, what's a little extortion among friends?
Guess that's not incorrect. Oh. Up here?
The blood must be fresh, or the ritual will fail.
You are throwing your life for naught. The heart is already corrupted. There's nothing you can do about that now.
God, you're twice as annoying dead. Ooh, okay. Let's bring this over here. We're gonna do some inventory stuff on me here. I'm picking up shit everywhere. And I'm ignoring that. Head, weapon, chest. This goes up a whole bunch. From Arc to Argonian. Doesn't hurt on anything. This sell by a bunch too. Argonian jacket, full leather. I think jackets out themselves. Ooh, that actually goes down. Also, a reminder, I do have a book out, Bite of the Moon, the second book in the Bite series. I'm sorry, Bite of the Moon, that's the first book. Bite of the Agent, the second book in the Bite series, Jason's, ooh, those are flesh astronauts. Hello.
He's not the sharpest arrow. Bring me a
hollow. I should have just fought him, but whatever. So yeah, if you have a chance to support me, don't bother and dishing out money to this. Go buy my book. That'll be the best way you can support me. Yeah, bitch. Around. No more room for you. Sorry, that was rude. I'm thinking this is the Verilund inheritance. I did not mean to do that. I want How do you jump in this game again? Yeah, it's X.
9 times out of 10, it's all right.
Stab his thigh, now he did.
Sharp and close.
They are traitors to the memory of Admiris.
Well then, that was unfortunate. He's sneaky. Oh, not really sneaky. The sneaky giant vampire. I wonder if there's a way to upgrade it to where I stay vampire longer like in a werewolf, because there's no time frame for that vampiric power right there. If you're a vampire for like 2 seconds, I can stay a werewolf forever, as long as I'm eating people. Did y'all hear that? Gotta talk to him again and get sent back into the blue.
Break the barrier and let's get you back in.
I'm back in the blue again. Okay, let's see where we're going. All the way up this hill, it looks like. Route. Alien ruins. Wow, that was really loud in my right ear, whatever that was.
What do you want?
What?
He hears voices in his head.
Actually put up some of a fight. But can you be too careful when you're picking your enemy's nose?
Come and witness my wrath achieved. Then you will die.
Skeletons everywhere, holy shit. Eat shit.
Once the unbound Daedra is summoned, he must be forced to submit.
Island Danger is a very dangerous game. I get you stabbed in the back. And level up, so I'm not sure how much that'll be useful. Ow, fuck. That skeleton over there is clueless. Well, the good news is, guess it comes back fairly easy. Should we kill them? What the hell? Gold.
They are traitors to the memory of our force to submit.
Oh, that's the lamest one. Hey, look. There are the stars. Okay, let's just leave them. Once we get to the, here we go, we'll do the level up. Sure. Up. Magica. Ambush. First thing is vampire. More movement speed penalty sneak. Decrease the time it takes to enter sneak by 25%. Skyhound, arterial burst. I could add that to one of my things. Because of that. This one we won't do. Allows your monster's appetite to take hold and piece your weapon and spell damage. No, thank you. I already have this one going. It's 2 or 5 hours every. So Mistform's the only one I'm missing so far. So yeah, why not? More sneaky than before. Again, outside of the blue world, this is actually kind of pretty. Please don't put me back in blue world. My eye already hurts from the allergies I have today, sir. This one eye is melting out of his head.
Look, this should work.
Hold on, speaking of eyes, I got an alchemy. Just light up. No one is like, I don't know what's wrong with my eye, but every time.
We have to save the heart.
Ooh, I gotta hurry apparently. Oops, sorry, Mama Cat. Didn't mean to bump you. So as this has been going, I would not be surprised if we're too late to save whatever the heart is. Oh, we can fight Naaman here?
My sister's pawn, come once more to do her bidding. Irene will get what's coming to her soon.
The Lich King, huh? I don't know what the frig he's doing.
Why won't you just die?
Ditto. What the hell is that? Why did I float in the air there for a minute and that should took me down a good quarter? Now I have the Staff of Magnus. So good look at... What do we got? Ooh, Naaman. He looks better. What? Now he down. Actually, you know what? While we're in here... Nada.
Incredible. I've never seen such terrible power. But you didn't flinch. The shade is gone. But his corruption is not. Look at the heart. It's overflowing with corruption, spreading the darkness all over Valenwood.
Is there any way to heal it?
I don't know, but I have to try something. As I suggested before, perhaps the only way to defeat the darkness is to embrace it. I think I might be able to draw the corruption out of the heart and into myself.
But what will happen to you?
It'll be the end of me, I suppose. But the loss of one life, to save the Valenwood. There's no choice in that.
I thought this was this guy not supposed to be the next like leader or something? Am I confused? You're going to sacrifice yourself. Or not.
Ifrit, guide me. I hope this works.
Something tells me I should not stand so close.
It's working. Just a little more.
Oh god, my eyes.
What happened to you?
Your mom.
Indenir is dead? He is playing one of his Bosmer's tricks. He must be. No. He really is dead. Dark moons. Curse you, Indenir, for being mortar. And curse us for being so slow to arrive after we saw the corruption recede.
If we just undid the corruption, you were like 2 seconds behind it being uncorrupted. Indenir sacrificed himself to remove the corruption.
Just like a Bosmer. It is not enough for him to save us all. He must mock us with the nobility of his sacrifice. We will feel this loss more deeply than most. But it looks like the dead prince is dead once again.
Naaman is defeated and the Valenwood is safe.
Indeed. Queen Irene should be informed. She entrusted you with this mission, so it would be best if you told. Wait, did you feel that?
You feel what?
Look, Indenir!
Perhaps you should take a few steps back, May.
Yeah?
It saved Indenir.
Saved him? Cariel?
The Valenwood brought him back. It's Ifre's will.
What happened?
Indenir, Ifre has chosen you. You're the Sylvanar.
Ha, I knew it.
Could it be true? Me? The Sylvanar?
Well, yeah, you just sacrificed yourself and did a lot of work to save Valenwood. I think you earned it.
I fell down into death, and the Green reached out and picked me up and set me on my feet, and I was here again, alive.
How do you feel?
Incredible. Indescribable. Transformed. I have seen my making and my unmaking, and I am awestruck.
The people here are calling you the Sylvanar.
I never imagined when the last Sylvanar died that I would be chosen. But if the people wish it of me, I will accept this role.
I'm going to go let Raz know. I'm sure he's pushed into the grotto by now with the Vindusks.
Yes, and Queen Irene must be informed as well.
Come, I need to speak with Queen Irene. I expect she'll want to speak with you as well.
Where the frick did the cat go?
Hurry, we must inform the...
Okay. Let's get the flip out of here. I defeated all the Vel Heritans. This kind of sounds like in-game for the Elven Quest. We have the Somerset, and the Somerset's the DLC. We'll play through the DLCs too as we get to them.
Is it true? What Cariel speaks? Indenir resurrected?
Yes, it is true.
Raz has had his eyes on other things, or he would not have missed it. And Naaman. Raz assumes he's dead. Again.
Yes, he is. Again.
Queen Irene has already decided to blame Peladil and the Heritans for this treachery. But Raz knows she loved her brother in her own high elf noble, emotionally stunted way. Tell her, but gently.
I will. I cut your brother's rotting corpse from head to toe. Drank what was left of his blood. Oh, where's the main? I need to talk to the main. Let's talk to everybody then. Who's over here? This is a Vindus figure. Dominion Soldier. Dominion Vindus. Dominion Kitty. Find dusk. Find dusk. Ah, here's some people.
A shame I missed out on all the fun. You owe me quite the tale now.
Looks like you took care of Naaman. Greenshade is safe now.
Believe me, I'd have been by your side, but that Cariel, she's a feisty one. The things she threatened me with if I followed. I thought the Vine Dusks were tough, but the eyes of the Queen? I'll be happy to stay on their good side.
Oh, is it the Queen? Your Queen? I hear like a large amount of water rushing. Oh, there it is. This is a pretty open area. It's normal. Land of flowing rivers and fertile plains, occupies southwest portion of Belgium. Well, thank you, PS5. Yeah. Engineer, you following me? What's going on? Guess it's a yes. Why are there dead people here? Oh, this is the bridge on the way in. Okay. Dominion. I'll speak to everyone who's important before we speak to her.
To be trapped outside these walls while the veiled heritance destroys more lives.
We all saw the corruption draw back. It's such a relief.
You've proven yourself a valuable member of the Old Merry Dominion.
The good old Merry Dominion, not the one from Skyrim.
I see you were successful.
Thank you, blunt person.
Shazah has never witnessed such a scene. Kalzanabi Joe thought this experience dangerous, but the history this one has learned. Shazah's sister may disagree, but the trip was well worth it.
Think we'll ever get an Elsewhere
Kali
main
wanted
game?
to be there, but Lord Garishri and Kozanabijo wouldn't have it. How does one expand their horizons if no one allows Kali to test her skills?
Thank the eight you returned.
And remember, there's no 9 because the 9th does not exist yet.
It's good to see Akuzri made it out safe and sound. Garesh
The septums are not a thing.
Danger, but he doesn't always listen. He sometimes forgets he's a spiritual leader and not a hardened warrior.
You can be both. Okay. Option talk to main.
Quite an amazing scene to witness.
Idunia is Silvana.
How did this one miss it? Talking to torchbugs, healing the forest, seeing invisible spriggans. I thought he was just another mad Bosmer. Turns out, I was the mad one, and Indaner was the Sylvanar all along.
What does this mean for Indonesia?
Besides a timely resurrection? A wedding, of course. He will be joined to the Green Lady, and together, they will represent Valenwood as leaders of the Dominion, with Queen Arryn and myself.
The original Green Lady, or do we already have another Green Lady? I see. Sorry, this one sees.
My soldiers stir from their feral state. I can only assume the corruption has receded and Naaman is again put to rest.
Yes, I killed your brother. Again.
It is well. The funeral rites and honors may proceed as originally planned. My brother was a pawn of the veiled heritance, you understand? The mistreatment of his royal body only makes their treason the worse. Now, what of the staff of Magnus?
Boyer, here it is.
Thank you. I will see to its safeguarding personally.
There's one more thing. Indonesia is the Sylvanar.
The Sylvanar. By the 8. Main Akuzri, is this true? If so, that changes a great deal.
His spirit was gone from the mortal world. The Valenwood restored him.
Indania?
The Main speaks the truth, Queen Irene.
Cariel herself said Ifrei chose him. This one agrees.
Then rise, Indania. It is I who have the honor of bowing to you.
Queen Irene, please,
People of the Old Merry Dominion, I present to you your new Sylvanar.
Oh, that's just a bell. This one needs to, like, change the color in his outfit. Oh, let's do it now.
Looks like I have a long journey ahead of me.
Yes. Oh.
We won a necessary victory for the Dominion today, and we have you to thank.
So, now what?
I'll see to the staff of Magnus's safety myself. As for you, the Bosmer have their Sylvanar. With both the Sylvanar and the Green Lady, it's time the two became one. Go to Velen Harbor in Malabal Tor, and we will make preparations.
I don't remember doing anything with the Green Lady, but it's been a while.
The Green Lady is in Malabal Tor, but rumors of attacks from Redguards have reached us. It's imperative that the Green Lady be kept safe so that she and the Sylvanar
actual war shit. Hello. We've been dealing with so much of these stupid Veld Heritans after we're in the middle of war. What the hell? Sorry guys, I'll be right back. One moment. Okay, I am back. Unexpected visitor scaring the shit out of me at the door. Where are we at? What is the Green Lady exactly?
Velen Harbor, along the broken coast. It's a quiet little town, the perfect place for a wedding. Head there and inform the locals of the impending nuptials. I'll be along soon to bring the Green Lady her Sylvanar.
This one will go to Valen Harbor as soon as he can. Guess we're in Valen Harbor. I know I have some assassin contracts I need to do, but we'll stick on the main thing for a little while longer. Play for a few more minutes. Let's see if anybody else has anything new to say.
Lord Garashri spoke of the ceremony between the Sylvanar and the Green Lady. This one hopes to be there.
Cool.
This one wonders where our journeys will take us next. Hopefully not back to elsewhere so soon.
This one hopes to see you again. Times are rough with Great War, and we could use your help securing the Dominion.
Piercing that is fairly large. Piercings sound very painful. Or at least bothersome.
I wish you luck in Malabar Tor. I hope to see you at the joining of the Sylvanar and the Green Lady.
Sounds like the Dominion leaders will be moving to Malabar Tor. I'll remain to ensure the Heritants regret setting foot on Greenshade.
Oh, he's not going with us. I am not familiar with Malabar Tor. Is that a place in here? I'll figure it out here in a minute. My journal do that thing where it just switches me over to freaking... But I have more skills. I have skill point. And you leave sneak invisibility or misform. Huh.
You saved Greenshade, and my people are safe. I can't thank you enough.
I hope our paths cross again under better circumstances.
It seems a ceremony is in order. Indenir will meet up with the Green Lady, and the two will be united in Sylvanar. This one.
Oops, I cut him off. Oh well.
Velen Harbor is rumored to be overrun. I wish you luck. We'll be preparing for Malabar Tor ourselves.
Okay, I need to figure out where I need to go by getting back into the correct area in the journal. Just regular Dominion soldiers up here. And bind us strangers. I feel like we were barely in Greenshade. Where are we going? So this is where we start the Thieves Guild right here, but we'll continue going north. Let's just go north. Go the wrong way. We're supposed to go around. Is there a path I don't see over here? Okay, south and then to our right. There we go. There's a house up there. What's over here? I guess everybody's saying goodbye to Green Shade already? Falmouth Harbor's up here. There's a lot of land to cover, though. So we may hit some extras on the way here. Malba Tor is right here. That sounds more of a orc thing. Oh, it's another flare.
Bunch of tightwads around here. Divines bless you, friend. I am a good man who's fallen on hard times. I have 11 starving children that will surely die without a morsel to eat today. Won't you spare a silver for an honest man and his adoring children?
Silver, do you mean gold?
Yes, I'm sure a wealthy traveler and hero such as yourself could spare a few gold for a worthy cause. Won't you think of my poor children wasting away?
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you. I owe you.
There's something going on up here, though. Hey, wait, that's the only beggar we can actually pay in this entire game. That has to be something.
How many must die before this hunt ends? You have the look of a hunter about you, but the cinch demands that you act the part.
The cinch?
The pale cinch, the lion with the skin of snow. My hunt for it spans lifetimes, but my only bounty is deep wounds and dead friends.
You look uninjured.
Long after the body's wounds have closed, hardened into scars, the mind's wounds still pierce, still sear. But I know that gleam in your eye. Like me, you can't help but desire the pale cinch's ivory hide.
This one will hunt the cinch and bring back its hide, if you show me where to start.
The trail of the cinch begins at the bones of my fellow hound. I barely escaped with my life, and his life escaped with his bones bared.
This cinch killed your dog.
Centuries ago, but the hounds I speak of are not dogs. They are the finest hunters in Valenwood. I once led their ranks, but my hunt leaves no time for games. If you must ask, you may not be ready. But keep your head low and you...
I know how to track. So now I need to get the journal to do this. Yeah, I need to add Fortnite style plugin in this game. Oh, okay then. Dead black bear it is. Bear has a shield. This is the hunter's corpse, but where's the tracking? Oh, there we are. Shoot this way. Nope. You're not the pale cinch, you're an orange cinch. Are cinches technically Khajiit? I'll remember some. Dremora. I'm slightly confused on where I'm going. That's where I came from, and then went up here. And then got distracted by the other Khajiit passing me up the Dremora. I was past the Dremora. Okay. Frick, I fell off the cliff. I'm glad that didn't hurt. Am I supposed to fight the Dremora? Are they here for on purpose? I'm not eat Dremora, fine. Okay, boss out of nowhere. Ah, wait, the Clanfear didn't die when I killed this boss. Okay, then. I'm assuming this is the right way. I'm not just going the wrong way. Where's Clanfear? There's a Daedra around here. Ow! Freaking Clanfear. Different quest or same quest?
Damn! You made it past the undead outside Marbrook? Either that, or I lost more blood than I thought.
What happened here?
Daedra, out of the Moonhenge. When the undead appeared in Drilladon Pass, we got cut off from Marbrook, and in the Daedra came, like beasts that smelled blood.
What is the Moonhenge?
An Ayleid ruin. We don't really know what it was for. Captain Ethrel and Sergeant Galandir took scouts to investigate, but they were captured. The Daedra are holding them for some kind of ritual. We need to save them.
This one will see what he can do. Someone's busy hunting a tiger, and we'll come back later. Somewhere else let's go here. So Thunderbugs. I end up at that darn elf. What the frick? Stabby, stabby. Hear him. I can't collect the cinch's hide? That's weird. Is that not him? Just kill some other random ass tiger? I did.
A most unexpected end. But such a magnificent hunt. My hounds will sing of it for ages.
Hello, Herstein.
Return to Horus. Tell him he may rest.
Usually I don't think Herstein likes vampires, but okay. No, I don't want you to mind jump. Whoop, tiger.
The hide of my death approach. Please, let me see the white before all goes black.
Here it is, but what do you mean?
At last, and the more beautiful for the longed-for rest it brings. When I was young, I implored Hircine to let me hunt his finest beast. That ensured I was restless and deathless. Until today. Thank you.
Okay.
I can finally close my eyes.
Oh, his backpack's empty. would think the Veiled Inheritance would quit without any leaders left. Okay, so this is going to be the closest person.
Thought I'd never escape.
One over here. Huh. Oh, the Dremora. Those aren't even Veiled Inheritance. Here comes.
I owe you my life.
These Dremora are blind.
You did it! I'm free!
You! Come with me!
Huh?
Quickly! We don't have much time!
Time for what?
Captain Ethrol and the rest of our scouts are trapped on the other side of that portal.
How did this happen?
The main portal was unguarded when we got here. Captain Ethrol took 4 of our number through. That's when the Dremora swept in and captured us. Set up crystals to seal the portal. It was a trap, and we walked into it like yesterday's dinner.
So destroying the crystals will unseal the portal.
That's the idea. But there are secondary portals all around the main one, protecting the crystals. Ready yourself for a fight.
I'll handle the crystals.
If we don't close the portal from the other side, the Daedra will find a way to reopen it.
Aren't you going to assist me?
Basic tactics, soldier. I need to cover your back so the Daedra on the hill don't flank you.
Okay, so you're not going to help me. Basic video games. The Dremora are more or less clueless.
The Dremora are keeping the seal intact. You'll have to kill them too.
Oh, we're going into Oblivion somewhere. The Isles of Torment. Looks a lot like Cold Harbor.
Look at me. We're going to make it through this.
You'll make it out of here. I know you will.
Captain. Captain.
She's dead, Jim.
Damn it all. Looks like we only meet in horrible places. Did you bring the 100 blades this time? No matter, you didn't need them in first hold.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I kind of remember. Sidian, how did you get here?
The Queen sent me to check on our Bosmer allies, and a good thing, too. This whole forest is rife with corruption. I offered my assistance to Captain Ethrel when the Daedra came through the Moonhenge.
Where are the rest of the scouts?
The Daedra scattered us as soon as we got here. We need to find the others and close the portal before the Daedra organize.
How does we close the portal?
I've been watching the Daedra closely. The commanders pass in and out of a gateway to the north, or what passes as north in this place. If I had to guess, I'd say our Moonhenge has a twin on this plane.
What do you mean?
The Moonhenge you came through was an Ayleid ruin. But where did they get the idea? Find the keys the Dremora used to unlock the pillars that seal the gateway. I suspect we'll find the sigil stone that powers the portal through there.
Are you coming with me?
Haha, once again, you have your duty and I have mine. I'm going to clear the gateway entrance for you in the meantime. Send the others my way if you find them.
I like how they mention the fact that no one ever helps the heroes in this game. Aren't you gonna help me? No? Okay. I'll do everything by myself. Oh shit, where did that Daedroth come from and how come he didn't see me? How strong are they in this game? I guess we're about to find out. Ooh, fairly strong. And they breathe fire, which is not good for a vampire. Oh, then they're immune to that. Interesting. I'm really gonna need to sell things here in a minute, run out of room. Let's go south. I actually dislike the clown fear the least, because they are annoying to just have to fight when they jump on you. So they drop up here. Crouching behind rocks.
You again? You seem to make a habit of showing up just when things are getting properly twisted.
Nada, what are you doing here?
After Dread Villain, I was sent to reinforce the outpost. You know how it goes. One moment you're sharpening your sword, and the next you're entering a Daedric portal in the middle of a creepy Ayleid ruin.
This one is getting us out of here. Meet me at this plains Moonhenge.
I'll try. Might get distracted exacting some much-earned payback on these monsters.
Dremora seem to be blocking my way to another friend. Alright, there's only you left. Where's the other one? Trapping me on light, you're a friggin' Daedra. can't just assassinate those guys. I mean, they're human enough, you think you'd be able to. True clan fear. Fun. There's a soldier left. Oh, here we go.
This one will never complain about a job again.
Azazi?
Daedra, imprisonment, and crazy Bosmer. There is no end to Azazi's suffering. At least you are here again to help me.
Meet me at the Splings Moon Hedge so we can leave.
Azazi's tail swishes with joy.
I'm telling everybody to meet me at this place's Moonhedge, and I'm not sure I know where that is. Well, in case you didn't know if it was Cold Harbor, there's his face over there. Ooh. Okay, I get over there. How? Obviously, I'm not supposed to fall that far. And also, that leads to nowhere. Well, this looks better, I guess. Above. I can leave that right there.
Glad you made it. Just hold the keys up to the pillars and we'll be on our way.
Tugi.
This one is no lady.
Everybody? I'm still in Cold Harbor.
These crystals are powering a seal, protecting the sigil stone. What is that? We're trying to break them, but it'll take time.
My friend Hunter.
Sigil stone. Just like in Oblivion. Have we messed with these in this yet? Well, that's loud. If I'm correct, this should collapse the gate just like in Oblivion. Send us home, maybe. Maybe. I guess it's not.
Now there's just one more thing, but it's a doozy.
What else is there?
Well, there is the matter of this Moonhenge. It seems to be connected in some way to the Moonhenge in Greenshade. As long as it's here, all the Dremora would have to do to reopen the portal is replace the Sigil Stone. So we'll need to destroy it.
How do we destroy it?
I created a scroll for just that purpose. Unfortunately, it requires the power of the Sigil Stone. As the Sigil Stone is destroyed, the portal will close for good. The person who casts the spell will be trapped here.
Can we not destroy the Moonhenge in Tamriel instead?
This spell combined with the innate magical properties of the Moonhenge? This is Ayleid magic we're talking about. We might destroy the entire Valenwood.
So you want me to choose which one of you stay behind? Why can't I stay behind to cast the spell?
Stop right there. You've got more experience at saving the world than us. We're not leaving you to rot in Cold Harbor.
So you want me to choose one of you to stay behind?
Perceptive as ever. Frankly, you are the only one of us that we can't spare. For either of us to make the choice would only be self-serving. But be quick. The portal began to collapse when we removed the stone. Soon it will all be moved.
Let me see if anybody else has anything to say on this.
What's the delay? Let's get out of here.
Mages always have to talk at the end of the...
You know what? Sinan, it's you.
Now there's
Sorry.
just one more... Well, I created a scroll for just that purpose. Stop right there. You've got more experience at saving the world
intimidate
than us.
her.
We're not leaving you to rot in Cold Harbor.
I want to leave anyone behind to give me the scroll.
You cannot be... You're serious? Fine, there may be a planar tear before the portal collapses. You'd better come back.
Huh, okay, I get to be the hero. It's a lot of freaking shaking. My eyes are like blig. Like how my intimidation techniques were like, no one's dying. I used my meanness for good. The fuck am I? Oh, I'm in the camp.
You closed the Daedric portal. Moonhenge is back to its old self, plus a few decorations. But where's the captain?
She didn't make it.
But it looks like everyone else got out.
I stayed behind to destroy the other Moonhenge.
That's the biggest risk I've ever seen a soldier take. You deserve a medal.
What will you do now?
We'll mop up the remaining Daedra and start rebuilding the outpost. Thanks to you, we won't have to fight a war on two fronts.
My inventory is full. Freaking shit. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is ornate. I can sell the shit out of that, so I'm not going to get rid of it. $20, 18, 40, 32, 32. This one.
It'll be tough going. We'll mop up the remaining Daedra.
If I'm correct, that was medium? No, that was heavy. Shoot.
This one owes you her life.
Okay. Stop making me go to Valen Harbor. I don't know, that's where I'm supposed to be going. I'm thinking of whatever his name is.
We've a lot to do rebuilding the camp, but it beats having our innards ripped out by Daedra.
By a lot. Okay. So I need to go back a little, this way. And left here. And then left up here on the road. There it is. Back to the road. I'll try to make it over to the exit before we call it a night. I had to sleep by 11. Oh, it is 11. Shoot, I didn't realize it was that late. Okay, play a little more. I hear a kitty cat of largeness over there. So these overgrown roads, I don't think that the Bosmer would have made these roads. Do you think these were made by the elves and then forgotten, or made by the ancient elves? And that's why they're all overgrown. That's a troll, that's what I'm hearing. That's brownish.
Go away or else.
Right, I forgot. Dickish. Oh, it's so far down. To climb all the way back up to get here. Okay, I need to get it though. I gotta collect all of these as good as possible. I think I just made a mistake. Did I discover? Said I discovered something, but nobody's here. Okay. let's see if we can get back up a hill, I guess. That bridge looks completely destroyed. Camp looked like somewhat new, though, not destroyed. There's a giant fire over there or something. What's going on? Their campsite. I am curious, but let's just get going to our other thing. We can... Oh... kitties. Pretty. It's raining. Getting close. We should be on a coastline, yeah. There's the coastline. Okay, Green Shade, we barely knew you. Not enough missions in here. She came in, wrecked Naaman, and left. And this is the doorway to Vaylin Harbor. I was not sure. I want you to take in this look as we play Oblivion. This is Elvish buildings. Iliad and High Elves have very similar builds. Because while we're inside Imperial City, don't you notice while the walls look Elvish, the buildings don't look Elvish? The fuck's that door do? What was that? That's just my long ass side? Well, that doesn't look good.
Leave your goods! They'll be no use to you if you're dead!
Velen Harbor's under attack, and the townfolk are fleeing to Greenshade. I don't know what the lieutenant's thinking, but we've got to get everyone out of here.
The captain... where is she?
The Fist of the Thalmor. I'll try. The Thalmor's good in this one, sorta. Okay. Well, we had two anti-vampire races up here. We're gonna call it a night now. It is time for me to go to bed. I have to get up early morning. We may play a little more tomorrow. I don't know if we'll be back in here or possibly be back in our work as we catch up on episodes. We're not going to be back in our Dunmer. Either here or the Orc. It's most likely have like one more episodes. We're catching up on episodes in the Dunmer and we can start just trading back and forth again. We are currently in Vaylin Harbor of Malbaltor, which in all fairness sounds very orcish, sorta. Reaper's March is really close to Cyrodiil, by the way. I thought it was Northern Elsewhere, which we had never been before. There's the Gold Coast, by the way. We're just south of the Gold Coast, which will be in Oblivion. The West Weald? What's the West Weald have in it? Skinningrad. Cool, Skinningrad from Oblivion is in here. This is Cyrodiil. Right here's the Imperial City. There'll be little extra things everywhere. There's the Northern Mountains where the blades and other things may exist. This is the smallest Cyrodiil's probably ever been. Okay. Anyway, I need to stop like oogling like a nerd on the map and just take a nap. It's time for me to save. Oh, not save. You don't save in this game. It saves yourself. It's time for me to bid you all farewell. Have a good night. I might see y'all tomorrow night. Depending on what's going on. Peace and out.